Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition in Mass Effect 2. Or well, particularly the Mass Effect 2 portion of the remaster. I don't recall if one of these side missions had somebody on Omega. I thought it did. No, that's on the Citadel. Okay, for some reason I thought there was another side mission to be done on Omega, but evidently not. Okay, that's fine. I guess we're gonna go to Lorik in the Fatar, or go to the planet Lorik in the Fatar system in the Omega Nebula. And hopefully today we have less issues with the game compared to what we had yesterday. But first things first, we're going to go ahead and finish checking out the Armada system. And then we'll head to Fatar. Are you... Yes, I did deplete you, okay. Wasn't quite sure if I did or not. This is not a particularly great planet. It just doesn't really have a whole lot in the way of resources, but it has a couple of decent pockets.
Probe launched.
We could use quite a bit more platinum because we used quite a bit of it doing upgrades last part, evidently. At least that'd be my best guess. Only way it makes sense that we are low on platinum.
Probe away.
Compared to the other resources, at least. I mean, our bar is not fully green.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
There we go.
Probe launched.
That's probably why it's still at moderate. Yep, now it's down to poor.
Probe launched.
Where is it? I saw it. There we go.
Probe away.
And planet is now considered depleted. Technically there are still some resources there, but they're minor enough pockets that they're not really worth bothering with. And apparently we forgot the planet closest to the sun. Nothing really to write home about here resource-wise either.
Probe away.
Already at poor. We only fired a
Probe
single
launched.
probe.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Bit of iridium there. Decent
Launching
amount of
probe.
palladium.
Launching probe.
Bit of platinum. This planet just doesn't really have the resources. Oh, where is it? There it is. There you are.
Probe launched.
Technically, you're still not at depleted, which is a little surprising, because I really don't think there are any other pockets that are worth mentioning. Unless I somehow completely missed them. I mean, there's a
Probe
bit of
away.
iridium. Yeah, oh. There we go.
Launching
That's
probe.
probably it. Yep. That was it. Now we're gonna go ahead real quick and buy some more probes, and then we'll actually head to the Fatar system. I think there's an upgrade you can get that allows you to carry more probes. I don't know if there's something that allows you to carry more fuel, because 1,000 fuel doesn't really seem to be a whole lot. We went through about half of it just getting from Omega, or from the system that had Omega to the Amada system. Dorgal. This planet is considered rich.
Launching probe.
Wonderful. Ooh, oh yes, platinum.
Launching probe.
Lots and lots of beautiful platinum.
Probe launched.
Oh yeah, god
Probe
damn,
away.
this planet has a lot of platinum, it seems. Yes, it does. Well, that's basically, this planet's pretty much gonna single-handedly, I think,
Probe
take
away.
care of our platinum drop that we had. And
Probe away.
it looked like it also has a decent amount of palladium, which is a little surprising.
Launching probe.
So far, it looked like it was mostly platinum with maybe a little bit of iridium.
Probe away.
Then we got that one giant thing of platinum. Seeing a couple of small veins, but
Probe away.
nothing really to mention. So I think even though technically this planet is not depleted, we can basically consider it as such. I saw a bit of a spike there in platinum somewhere, game. Where was it? Yeah, that's not really worth going for, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and consider that planet done for. Okay, Core R, which is considered good.
Probe away. Probe away.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna not bother with trying to put planets down to depleted, and we'll just sort of consider
Probe away.
them good enough when we're not finding any
Probe launch.
large veins anymore. Especially because, you know, we only carry 30 probes, which is really not a lot.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Maybe once planets are considered
Launching
a core
probe.
is a decent cutoff point, maybe.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Still considered moderate, which means there's another large vein that I've somehow missed. There we go.
Probe away.
Potentially another large vein that I've missed. I really missed something that's actually worth talking about, game? Really? Oh, apparently I missed that one.
Probe away.
Okay, and consider that done. And last planet.
Anomaly detected.
Yes, thank you, Edie. Let's see. Lorg is an extremely rare example of a habitable world circling a red dwarf star, originally an independent Asari colony named Essan. It was annexed by the Batarian hegemony in 1913, causing a minor galactic incident. Despite several attempts, the local Terminus warlords have never been able to take Lorik for themselves. Lorik is a low-density world composed of rock, light metals, and a water-based crust. It is tidally locked to Fatar, with a sunward hot pole and a shadowed cold pole. Water on the sunward side evaporates quickly, traveling over the islands of the habitable Terminator Zone in the form of massive, fast-moving thunderstorms, and finally settling as snow on the frozen dark side. There are fears that the buildup of ice cap mass on the far side may cause axial reorientation over the course of several million years, but Batarian officials dismiss the idea as an irresponsible theory disseminated by counter-hegemonist subversives.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Beacon auto process interrupted at parse point ACO 655321. Status
away.
of system operator is not known.
Scans have found something.
Signal signs indicate or detect a transmitter matching Cerberus encryption is registered to a unknown deep cover operative. Cerberus operative life science unconfirmed. Other transmissions that match known Eclipse coded communications also detected. Well, let's go ahead and land. Garrus and Jacob. I don't think there's anything else that I want to change. Let's do a save, just on the off chance the game wants to be finicky.
We've been spotted.
Scratch one!
That's some strong-ass glass. And, ouch. The damn auto aim is just atrocious. It really is. Like, I would prefer if it didn't adjust like it does. I'd like to actually, you know, be able to move exactly where I'm aiming instead of seemingly being locked into center mass. Let's see. Interrogation report. Subject ID. Corporal Giro. Subject Cerberus Agent Tyrone Rawlings. Or, excuse me, the interrogator was Corporal Giro. Eclipse targeted Agent Rawlings some time ago. We know Rawlings is connected to the encrypted data we acquired. The data could conclusively prove Cerberus's involvement in Rachni experiments. We believe Rawlings possesses a cipher that can be used to decrypt the data. Without his cipher, the data could take years for Eclipse to decode. Subject captured. Agent Rawlings proved difficult to capture, having insinuated himself on a ship bound for the Attican Traverse. He had won over the loyalty of the ship's crew, who believed him to be a human dignitary on a mission of discovery. Our own agents managed to disable the ship and hobble its defenses long enough to extract Agent Rawlings. We lost a lot of men to obtain this asset. This data had better be worth the expense. Then the interrogation. The interrogation has failed. Despite some of our most advanced interrogation techniques, Agent Rawlings managed to evade our questions. When we applied more invasive methods, he proved resistant to those as well. Eventually, Agent Rowling's resistance caused tempers to flare. We consider it unfortunate that Agent Rowling's did not live to pass on the cipher. We have men working to decipher the encryption now. As long as we control this data, its mere existence remains a powerful tool against Cerberus. Does it really?
You're all mine.
Oh, there's another dude.
Get over here.
I've got no shield.
God damn, I swear. They just go through your shields.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Ouch. Like they're nothing.
Drop them. Get over here.
Okay, Jacob, you screwed that up, buddy.
Weakening their integrity.
Combat
Big
drones.
Bandit, bring me down.
Okay, now it's just the named Solarian here. Okay, he's dead. Wonderful. Now what's back here, if anything? A little bit of loot. Nothing to really write home about. Medikits or some extra metagel, and a wall safe. Which had an extra little bit shy of 4,000 credits. Refined platinum. Thank you very much, game. And now to bypass this door. Because even though apparently I bypassed the holding cell, it didn't actually unlock everything. In fact, I would say this would be the holding cell. Presumably. But, okay, game. That looks to probably be Rowling there. Yeah, I'd say that's probably Rowling.
No more targets.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
Okay, do we give the data to the Alliance, return it to Cerberus, or take it for ourselves? Oh, we're not really working with Cerberus. I mean, we're working with them, but we're not working for them. So, you know, screw them. Let's go ahead and give it to the Alliance.
Data uploaded to Alliance Command.
Now, there's still some more stuff to scan here, so let's go ahead and
Probe
get
away.
back to that.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Now, are there actually any... Oh yeah, looks like there are some more, but I'm out of probes. I have to leave to get more. And do I really care enough to get every last little bit? Not really. So let's just go ahead and top up on fuel, buy our probes, then exit.
Commander,
Kelly.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Figured as much. Things are quiet again. Omega Clinic Desk. Commander, I wanted to thank you again for saving me from those Batarians. I thought I'd seen the worst of people's anger and fear at Dr. Solus's clinic. I had no idea how much anger his work was keeping in check, how bad it really was. If not for you, I'd be dead. Thank you. The clinic is doing well. You got rid of most of the plague, and I've been able to handle the rest without too much trouble. The Blue Suns keep offering to take over security here. I keep the mechs powered on. I won't make the same mistake twice. From Alliance Command, Commander, we got the data you sent. If this went public, it could do some serious damage to Cerberus's image. This intel will take years to decode, but just having it is a huge win for the Alliance. Well done, Shepard. Good luck on your mission. Really? You mean to tell me that Alliance Command has similar decryption capabilities as the Blue Suns? Really? Oh, here's a trauma module. Upgrades the effect of Unity so that it heals our squad to full health instead of, I guess, the way it works right now, which is like half health. A standard first aid interface can stabilize a badly wounded soldier, preventing death from all but the most serious wounds. The base technology, however, is ineffective on conscious soldiers who are currently taking fire, as each pain signal resets the process. The trauma module separates the metagel administration into two layers, active and passive. The active layer constantly distributes small amounts of metagel to fresh wound sites. The passive layer handles major deployments to incapacitating wounds. The large amounts of metagel, or when large amounts of metagel are deployed to incapacitated squad members, fighting members are also healed. Well, literally no reason not to take the upgrade game.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other
Sorry,
ways to...
have done what I can. Focusing on study.
I'll let you
We'll
work
be
that.
here if you need me.
He has no other recommendations, that's fine. We'll live. Kelly,
How may I help you, Commander?
how's the
Is there
crew?
anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be...
I figured as much, I just wanted to double check. Okay, let's see. Do a save. One. And then check the journal. Let's see, what do we got? Project Firewalker. You know, we got a number of things that want us to go back to the Citadel. It's just a question of, do I really want to go to the Citadel right this second? I guess that depends. So I don't really care for exploring, like, every single planet. We're just not going to bother doing that. I might off-screen do some other stuff, but generally speaking, I'm not going to go and explore everything. I just do not care enough to. Also, I do like that this actually shows me side missions as well. That makes my life a hell of a lot easier. That was one issue I had with Mass Effect 1, is that it basically only showed you the location of major planets for story missions. So you had to keep track of all the side missions yourself. This actually does show side missions, which is nice. So let's see. You want to go to Phoenix Massing and deal with Project Overlord, which is... that's the Hammerhead one, isn't it? No. No, that's the Cerberus base. On the IT system, or planet, or whatever it's called. However you pronounce it. Okay. Off we go to the Typhon system, which is using up a decent amount of fuel.
Probe away.
Got some palladium.
Probe away.
There was another small pocket there of palladium, but it was small enough that it's not really worth going for.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
There we go.
Probe launched.
Nice bit of iridium. Another
Probe
bit of
launched.
iridium. Even more
Probe
iridium.
launched.
Oh, there we go.
Probe launched.
Nice decent sized palladium pocket, and I don't think there's any other particularly large pockets here, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave that planet. Oh, okay, game basically started us off. Oh, that's a lot of platinum.
Launching probe.
And
Probe
palladium.
Probe away.
And iridium. Damn, this planet has a little bit of everything.
Probe launched.
And I swear I just saw a large pocket of element 0. Decent sized
Probe away.
pocket, I guess, rather, of element 0.
Probe away.
That's a
Probe
decent amount of
launched.
platinum, so we'll take that.
Probe away. Launching probe.
I'm not really seeing any other... Oh, spoke a little too soon.
Probe
Never mind.
launched.
I was going to say, I'm not seeing any other particularly large pockets, and then lo and behold, there's one right there.
Probe launched.
Okay, that planet is considered stripped of minerals enough for my liking. Oh, I don't scan this planet. Okay. IT is an Earth-like world with a variety of habitable land, ranging from deserts to jungles to tundra. It also possesses faint rings, an unusual feature for a non-giant planet. The rings contain rocks up to a meter in length and a wide dust cloud that stretches nearly 23,000 kilometers from the center of the planet. This impressive celestial phenomenon, however, is dwarfed by the fact that IT's largest moon, Leyte, is in an unstable orbit and is predicted to impact the planet within the next 2 centuries. Knowing that any IT inventor is living on borrowed time, colonial population investment has been orders of magnitude less than other garden worlds. Apparently the planet is disputed, because, yeah. Do we even have this vehicle actually yet? I could have sworn there was a mission you technically had to do to get it.
Thank God you came. My name is Dr. Gavin Archer. The situation is urgent. We're facing a catastrophic VI break.
A VI breakout? Okay.
I'll explain the details later, but you must retract that transmission dish. The controls aren't far from your position. You have to hurry.
Okay,
Be
well,
advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
okay, well,
Over here. On the monitor.
yes, I see you, buddy.
There you are. I've locked myself in a computer room on the far side of the base. There are Geth on the loose. A rogue VI program has seized control, and I've lost a lot of friends today. I'd hate to see you join them. Please, watch yourself.
Okay, you have fun.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
No loot, okay.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
Recover those funds, yes. Get the metagel, and then listen to Archer's log.
Status report. Please inform the elusive man that we've made great strides in our research. His doubts about the lack of progress are unwarranted. A demonstration is forthcoming.
Okay, is that it?
Status report. Please inform the elusive man that we've made
Yes,
great
it is,
strides
okay.
in our research. His doubts about the lack of progress are unwarranted. A demonstration is forthcoming.
I'm not sure how I feel about the demonstration is forthcoming bit, though.
Memo to all project personnel. I understand there's some concern about handling live Geth. I agree it's a risk, but the potential reward is far greater. Someday your sons and daughters will thank you.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like a wonderful idea.
Damn it. The VI's overridden the controls. We have to stop him. He's trying to upload his program off-planet. Destroy the antenna inside the dish. There's a tram on the lower level. Get to it as fast as you can.
Okay. VI is really not happy about our presence here. I hear you, dude. I know. I mean, I don't know what you're saying.
Automated security update. Geth activity has been detected. Please remain at your workstations until the all-clear is given.
Okay, PDA, a little bit of money.
Welcome. Today's lunch special is urban filet with egg salad.
Okay. Side of something fillet.
Firing a high impact shot. Drop.
All of them. Oh, ow, ow, no. Oh,
My shields are down.
let's get our shields back up.
You're done.
Sorry, is there another one out there? There is, and I just can't see him.
Firing a high impact shot.
Okay, let's try this again. Let's go ahead and check out this room.
Rear guard.
Another log. A wall safe. Really? There's more? So there is. Did you guys deal with them all now, finally? Yes? No? I'll take that as a yes. Archer's log.
Memo to all project personnel. Congratulations on your hard work. Tomorrow we make the next leap forward. It'll be a great day for Cerberus and an even greater day for humanity.
Okay. Archer, I think you fucked this up. I'm gonna be honest, I really do. I'm calling it now. you mind not firing rockets at me? Okay, well, we're not going through that door just yet. Let's go ahead and check out the kitchen. Ah, yes. There's a little bit of money in the register. Some power cells. I do wonder why tram access is right next to the what is apparently supposed to be the cafeteria. I feel like kind of weird placement, to be honest, but you do you, I guess, game. You do you.
Damn it all. He's aligning the dish to a new upload target. He'll have a clear line of sight to our satellite. This is going to be tight.
Arriving at dish access. Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Power cells. No, Garrus, you're kind of blocking my vision. That one's dead. Refined palladium, another station.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Another log from Archer.
This is Project Overlord with an emergency message to Cerberus Command. We've experienced a catastrophic security failure and are requesting assistance. What do you mean our outgoing comms are jammed? How can it do that?
Which then begs the question, were we sent here because they hadn't communicated something in some amount of time, or what exactly? I can't save, which I'm not a fan of.
Heavy
Ow.
weapons, watch yourselves.
Well, that would explain why I can't save. I was technically in combat. I just couldn't see these guys yet. Out of curiosity, do you guys not have... No, you don't. You guys don't have...
One less to worry about.
Is that all of them? Well, I can save, so presumably yes. Oh, hello there.
It's me, Shepard.
You're the one who walked in front of my shot.
Nice trip.
Blame yourself.
Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Concussive shot ready.
I think that was kind of a waste of a concussive shot, but so be it.
Taking heavy fire.
Ow, 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 game. Trying to get to cover. Somewhere. Anywhere.
Concussive shot ready.
Oh shit, fuck that. Back to cover, back to cover, back to cover.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Combat drone!
Okay, dude killed himself. Oh no, he didn't. He just somehow knocked himself back.
Enemy drone!
Come on, poke your head up, buddy.
There we go.
I hear another one right over here.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Yeah, I understand that. Thank you, frickin' announcement, for repeating the same thing again and again and again.
You need to destroy the support struts now. They have their own capacitors. Try blowing them up.
Okay, sure.
Heavy weapon.
Oh, hello there, Rocket Trooper. Don't shoot me while my screen is shaking and I can't
Warning.
line up a good shot.
Integrity of dish has been compromised.
I've got him!
Warning. Structural integrity of
Yeah, I don't care if the target is protected by shield.
Got hostile drone.
I need to pull back. Could you just not, dude? Like, could you just not?
I'll light him up.
Stun him!
Well, I don't think that necessarily worked as well as I would have liked, but it was decent. I think I may go to just the tried and true grenade launcher, potentially. If I'm being completely honest. I think that might work slightly better. Or the rocket launcher, one of the two, but I think we might just go with a more generic heavy weapon.
You've done it. You've severed the link to the satellite.
Yeah, but I might want to get off of here before the whole thing collapses.
You've got to be kidding.
What the hell did you think was going to happen? Like, did we actually think that we could destroy the struts that hold it up? And that it wouldn't just collapse afterwards? Like, really?
Over here!
What the hell is going on around here?
Man's reach exceeding his grasp. Come on, I'll explain.
He then proceeds to not explain. Oh, there we go.
My thanks, Commander Shepard. You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
I don't know why we're asking who were you again. He literally told us his name was Archer, and we've been listening to his logs, but so be it.
Who did you say you were?
Dr. Gavin Archer, chief scientist at this facility, and probably the only one left.
Okay, tell me what the situation is.
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI. The results have been less than satisfactory.
I would say that's putting it mildly.
I'd hate to see what you'd call a disaster.
You can't dismiss the entire project. We did succeed, at least partially. My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but his mind couldn't handle the VI connection. He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
Infecting, you say?
How does he take control of electronics?
This is a hybrid intelligence the likes of which I've never seen. I don't know where the man ends and the machine begins.
Okay, what are the consequences?
What's the worst-case scenario?
A technological apocalypse. Every machine, every weapon, every computer could be turned against us. If he hit the extranet, who knows where it would end?
Did you not take any precautions?
You should have considered that before you started the experiment.
We couldn't be expected to account for every outcome. Certainly not the abomination David has become. David...
I feel like that's one...
has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now.
Okay, yes, Garrett, just drag them across the body.
Override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
Override? As I was saying, I feel like this, as he referred to it, abomination that David has become, should have been, like, one of the obvious things to design a precaution against. But apparently they didn't think that this could happen because they're such idiots.
How does the lockdown work?
It's a fail-safe procedure in the event of an emergency. Normally, all 3 project leads have to agree to cancel the lockdown. I'm the only one left now. I can give my authorization, but you'll have to manually reset the other 2 yourself.
And what happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Okay, investigate. Tell me what you know about the other stations.
Tell me about the Vulcan and Prometheus stations.
Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. It generates power for the 4 outposts. Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines. We use them for our experiments.
Okay. What about this station?
What happens on this station?
This is Hermes Station, our communications uplink with the wider galaxy. If you hadn't destroyed the dish in time, the outcome would have been catastrophic.
Okay, tell me more about your experiment.
What went wrong with the experiment?
David volunteered to interface with the VI to give it genuine consciousness. Theoretically, it should have been safe, but with artificial intelligence, there's no such thing as safe.
So it's a bad idea to begin with.
Then you shouldn't have attempted it.
And what if you'd never attempted to find the Reapers, Commander Shepard? Where would the galaxy be then? Sometimes you have to ignore the risks.
I feel like what we were doing and what you're doing are 2 vastly different things. We didn't set out to find the Reapers. Okay? We were on a mission to test out our fancy schmancy new ship, more or less. It then proceeded to get effectively commandeered to be used as the transport to bring a newly found Prothean beacon somewhere else for more detailed study. Shit then proceeded to hit the fan, and we got drawn into this whole wider issue that we had to deal with. We didn't set out to deal with the Reapers. We had 0 reason to do that.
What can you tell me about Atlas Station?
Atlas Station is the main laboratory where all of our VI experiments take place. It's your final goal once you've overridden the lockdown. It's also where my brother became something else.
Okay, tell me about the project itself.
Tell me more about Project Overlord.
We wanted to turn the Geth's religious impulse into a weapon. When we saw them following Saren, we realized they could be swayed. And if a proper figurehead was created, a virus with a face, if you will, the Geth might be controlled.
Well, that sounds like a bold plan.
That's an ambitious undertaking.
It would be the perfect weapon. Victory without casualties. We could avoid war with the Geth altogether. That was the plan, anyway.
Well, I'm ready, I guess.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
Aha. The refined palladium that we would have missed. Oh, god damn it, Garrus. Did you really have to try and headbutt me?
Commander, you need to find Vulcan and Prometheus stations and override the lockdown from each facility. Doesn't matter which one you hit first, but you can't enter Atlas Station until you've dealt with both. Also, keep an eye out for Cerberus security mechs. The VI has likely taken control of them. Archer out.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
Okay. Our thing talks. I'm not sure how to feel about that. But our thing talks. Okay, we got some real air there. Can we get out of this thing whenever we want? No. Not from the looks of it.
Project Overlord that other research cells need to review. Be alert for more packets in the area.
We could just... Okay, yeah, we can just run shit over. I mean, we could do the same with the Mako, but... Oh, that's... yeah. Yep, just run them over.
Commander, this is Archer. I advise extreme caution. Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. They stopped reporting it shortly after the experiment.
Scanning area. Analysis. VI infection is present within plant machinery. Advise caution.
Okay, kind of figured that would be the case. Ooh, okay.
Scanning area. Analysis. Vending stations provide adequate velocity to enhance vehicle lift.
Yeah, you don't say. Okay, don't think there's anything over there. Oh, this thing reloads so damn quickly. I love it. Unlike the Mako, it doesn't have the issue of weird controls. Some extra iridium. Never hurts to have more.
Scanning area. Analysis. Debris field provides adequate support for vehicle.
Not a fan of it, though. Gonna be honest, buddy. Not a fan. Go.
Thruster velocity is inadequate to clear the wall ahead.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was the case, so it looks like we gotta exit.
Warning. Automated controls are offline. Core systems have been compromised.
Also, let's go ahead and put disruptor ammo on if it's not already, just to double check. It's a little hard to tell.
I think we got them all.
They've seen us.
Oh shit, there's another one that was hidden.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve A3 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control is required.
Engineer's log. We've registered a huge spike in energy consumption. My technicians traced it to the experiment underway at Atlas Station. We're trying to raise them now.
And nothing.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve A3 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control is required. Venting outflow successful.
I'm still not sure if that's enough to actually clear that wall, but supposedly it might be. I just don't agree. I really don't. Or it is, because the thing has a lot more pressure than what the graphic actually shows. Also, it looks like the gun on this thing is auto-tracking. So long as the target you're wanting to shoot at is highlighted, it works. Ooh, scheisse. Didn't expect that to happen. Do I go up there or no? Game. That's my question to you. I guess we'll go up and just check. I probably don't actually have to, but it looks like there's resources, so it's a good thing I did. Oh. Come on. Don't know if that's actually how you're supposed to get up here, but that's how we're getting up here. Yep, you know what? Screw it. If that's not how you're supposed to get up here, then so be it. But that's how we did it. It works, so screw you. Okay, I assume I need to make my way over there, which means going against the flow of debris, apparently.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve D4 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control is required.
Okay, that lets me go down now, but I don't know if I want to go down. Maybe I want to go up, game. You ever think of that? Maybe I want to go upstairs.
We've been spotted.
These things are way too noisy. What are you shooting at, guys? Oh. That would be what you're shooting at. Yeah, they are really loud when they activate.
Target down!
Okay. These assault droids are actually annoying as well. Flying around everywhere. Okay, can I... Okay, I can. I wasn't quite sure if you were going to let me do this game. I really thought I walked to a dead end, but I didn't. Wonderful. Am I going the right way or no? Because I kind of don't want to go the right way. I like to explore a game.
Received an SOS from Atlas Station. Archer has declared a project emergency. We're trying to shut down the power generators to starve the VI, but it's already hacked our automated systems. I'm ordering my people to sabotage the plant any way they can.
Yes, I hear you, VI. I hear you. You're very angry for some reason. And now for the deafening noise of these guys activating.
Alarm shields!
Garrus, this is my spot. Move.
You're done! Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Oh shit, big dude. Big dude, where are you going exactly so I can plan out firing this? And I missed. Run away, run away, run away. Garrus, if I knock out that assault droid, will you actually do something?
I've got him!
No, but Jacob will lift it up. So, you know, Jacob's proven to be useful, Garrus, but you're proven to be worthless. I may have to replace you with Miranda, Garrus, if you keep doing this. Okay, computer. An odd number of credits. 'Cause why not? I kind of get the feeling I'm going the right way, and I really don't want to go the right way right now. But it's a little too late. I don't really care to backtrack, so if we're going the right way, oh well. Guess we're not going to explore the entire area. Are you gonna go Black Knight on me? No? Okay.
Override of Hermes Station lockdown accepted.
Are you receiving this? Commander Shepard, this is Dr. Archer. Please respond.
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on. Shepard out.
Okay. Well, shot in the head, so he's definitely not going Black Knight on us.
Commander, that was a daring piece of work. Vulcan Station was a success. You still need to go to Prometheus Station and override the lockdown from there. Good luck.
Was it really daring, though?
Aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
Okay. We suddenly lost all our speed because bounced up off a rock. Actually, is there anything over... Yes, there might be something over here, actually. Oh, okay, I'm not getting up here. Okay, never mind. Yes, I am.
Hostile activity detected.
God, this thing is so much better than the Mako.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 4 more remain.
Oh, they're actually all on this planet. Okay. I may not get all of them in that case. I mean, I'll try, but no promises. Also,
Analysis. Defenseless herbivores are no match for guided missiles.
what was your first clue? No, I don't really want to go this way right now, game. Because I think that's where we're supposed to go. Oh, what the fuck happened to the camera there? Okay, camera still gets a little wonky on this thing when you hit stuff, but it's still better than the Mako.
Threat detection. Enemy units nearby.
Oh shit, you're still alive. I thought I killed you. There it is. I'm like, I imagine there's another little data packet up here.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 3 more remain.
Okay. I guess now we go for the other station. The one that is a downed Geth transport of some sort. Oh, what the hell did we hit, game? There's an invisible wall there, apparently. Yeah, Garrus, I'm sorry, but you weren't particularly useful, so we're gonna replace you with Miranda. You kind of just stayed in cover the entire time.
Commander Shepard, Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines used in our experiment. Our people there have gone silent. It's likely the VI has activated the defense shields to keep you out. Good luck.
Okay, and apparently I shut him up because I went high enough up in the air, I guess.
Generators are providing power for main shield. Warning, the VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon. Warning, we are being targeted.
Yeah, we are. Oh, I thought I was far enough away. Apparently I was not far enough away. God, that hurt. That really hurt. Okay, well, nice to know for future reference.
Commander Shepard, Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines used in our experiment. Our people there have gone silent. It's likely the VI has activated the defense shields.
Scanning area. Analysis. Generators are providing power for main shield. Warning, the VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon. Warning, we are being targeted.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to keep on the move then.
Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location.
Oh, he's not firing. Thought it was.
Evasive maneuvers. Warning, we are being targeted.
Again? It literally just fired.
Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location.
Okay, thing is really upset, so it's firing very quickly.
Maneuvers.
Okay, yeah, it's upset. It is really upset.
Warning, we are being targeted.
Also, nice to know that probably the best way to actually do this is to get it to shoot near one of these things. Because that'll actually knock out the shield a lot faster.
Warning, we are being targeted. Shields disabled. You may now target the Geth cannon. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. No
Okay.
threats detected.
So that's been dealt with.
Is now clear.
Oh. Platinum, thank you very much, game.
Attention visitors. This Cerberus facility contains hazardous AI technology. You agree to assume all liability for personal injuries or death that may occur during your visit. Thank you.
I don't agree to that. Not in the slightest. Not a fan of that. Really not a fan. I assume I'm gonna have to kill that thing.
Hanging around all these dormant machines is creepy. It's like death staring at us from the shadows. Oh, I'd rather work at Vulcan Station.
Hey.
Lanigan just ran a simulation. If these Geth ever wake up, there's a 98% chance we'll be dead within 2 minutes. I'm starting to hate Lanigan.
I would too. Why the hell did he run a test for that? Or a simulation or whatever? Why? What possible reason was there to do that? Oh, lab equipment. Damn it. Also, that lab equipment is worth basically nothing.
Halloween was yesterday. Lanigan ran around wearing spare Geth parts. Spooked the shit out of everyone. Now I definitely hate him.
I don't think anybody would be upset at you if, you know, Lanigan has a bit of an accident and falls off a cliff. Because Lanigan sounds like a terrible person to work with.
Everything's off wire. Archer declared a lockdown, but our station's already infected. What does the VI want? It keeps screaming at us. Nobody understands.
Yes, if all it does is scream, you're gonna have a hard time understanding. All I know is it's probably upset about something. But are they really dormant? Are they really? Because I'm going to say they're not.
To all Cerberus personnel, in an effort to reduce workplace stress, music has been approved for station-wide broadcast.
Yeah, that doesn't reduce stress in this scenario. Thanks for the announcement, though, I guess.
Scanning area. Analysis. The objective is located on the far side of this impasse.
Yes. Yes, I can tell that. Part of our issue is that we only seem to have so many controls. I also can't really see... game? Oh. Okay, okay, I see how this works. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that should let us go through. Okay. Okay, I wasn't really paying too much attention to the fact that one of those was a cycle. Oh, actually... A slight adjustment to plans real quick, game. There's some loot there that I kind of want to get. Go. That should let us get the loot. And a laptop. We got something for a +1 to heavy weapons ammo, but I think that was just because I had used some. That was not a +1 to my max capacity, which is what I would prefer. But we got here surprisingly easily, which just makes us all the worse. Okay, there it is. Couldn't quite tell if that was the one we were looking for, but it was. So, are all the Geth gonna wake up now? And now I'm gonna have to fight my way out? Because...
Override of Atlas Station lockdown accepted.
Way too suspicious how easy this was. Yep, there we go.
And there's the catch. I knew this was too easy. Come on, let's move.
Hostile Geth activity detected. Armed response is authorized.
I'm sorry, do you have to actually authorize that?
That this emergency is now classified information. Disclosure to outside parties is a violation of your confidentiality agreement.
The fucking music is still playing.
Geth nodes 7 through 14 are now active. Emergency action required.
Incoming!
Disruptor ammo, game. Oh. I didn't realize the window was gone. Oh, hello there. Is there another one? Oh, there is.
Attention. This is a guest status alert. Neural activity detected in nodes 1 through 6.
Let's take cover. Okay.
Heavy weapons, watch yourself.
Shields down.
There we go.
Outbreak has been.
Thank you, Miranda.
This ship is now quarantined.
Or actually, that was a shotgun, so it was probably not you. But Jacob's not using his shotgun, so I don't know. I really don't. Is there actually anything down there? Ah, screw it. No. God damn it, I need to check. Now that I pointed it out, I have to check. Okay, nothing there. No. No, there isn't. Okay. So just wasted my time, that's all. No problem. Anything over here? No? No? Okay. Also, Miranda, you look so stupid wearing that style of outfit. The visor just looks stupid.
Get me off your damn scope.
Jacob, I didn't even shoot you once.
Stand up!
Is that dead? Because that doesn't look like dead to me. But I guess it is. I already checked back here before, but just on the off chance the game decided to open something up. No? Okay. Didn't magically have loot spawn there now.
Warning. Get neural activity increasing. Please isolate machines immediately.
Here we go. One last.
I hear something big to my right. Which is not a sound I'm a fan of. Nothing there from the looks of it. Oh, we're gonna have to fight Big Dude at the entrance. Calling it.
Warning. Geth nodes 20 through 35 are now active. Emergency action required.
Oh, yeah. I called it. Ow. Ow. Okay. Okay, we're not doing it now. We're not doing it now.
Hostile combat drone.
Right.
Get in here, guys. Or don't. Or don't, you know, it's not like I need your help or anything. Or at least, you know, it's not like it could be useful. Get your asses in here.
On our left. I got it. Moving.
I don't think you are.
Right there.
You're crouched. I didn't even know you could frickin' crouch randomly, but you can, as the AI, because of course you can. Could you stand still, dude? Can you? Thank you.
On it.
You bet.
Jacob just made himself proved how useless he can be in certain engagements, so maybe we're replacing him with Morden. Ah, God. Like, I was telling them to move up, but they're just like, no, I don't wanna. I wanna stay right where I am. Okay, well, that's presumably everybody, right? No more Geth. I can just hop into the Hammerhead, I think this is called. Okay, apparently we leveled up. I didn't realize that, but okay.
Commander, you've done it. The lockdown has been cancelled. You can now breach Atlas Station and end this nightmare. You'll need to find the main server room there to shut down the VI experiment. Good luck.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
Okay. Whoops.
Analysis. Defenseless herbivores are no match for guided missiles.
Well, that wasn't a guided missile. Is there anything up here? Because this does not seem to be the direction of where we need to go, so... Yes, there is.
Scans indicate VI infection is present in nearby turrets. Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 2 more remain.
Okay, I guess we'll go this way. Okay, this just takes us right back where we found one of the data packets. Am I blind? Where? Oh, through here. Okay. I'm like, I must be blind because I'm not seeing where we're supposed to go.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered.
Okay, there's one more, and that's Atlas Station itself. I'm trying to think where else one of these could be. And I'm kind of drawing a blank, to be honest. Okay, it does not appear to be here at the start. And I don't think I'm missing any obvious bases. Am I? I don't think I am. I already got the one that was right here, and this was Vulcan Station.
Initiating emergency reset.
Okay, and that just forces us to turn around, so we can't actually go further that way. So that ain't it. I got the one that was back there, or I fired the rocket, and we just got the one that was up here. We got the one that was right there. I don't know where the last one could possibly be. Because I don't see any other bases. But there is one last data packet that we're missing. Oh, maybe here. I don't recall going down here. Did we? No, this is this area.
Initiating emergency reset.
Yeah. Game. Where the hell could the last one possibly be? I'm confused. Because I got this one. And there was only the one here. Okay. Like I said, I don't expect it just to have gotten all 6, because they're apparently all on this planet, and unless I'm just somehow completely missing a base that we visited, there's no way in hell that we're missing one. Because I got the one by Vulcan. We got the one back there. We got this one up here. We got the one right outside of Atlas. We got the one up there. I don't know where the hell a 6th one could possibly be. Okay. Well, thanks for playing, I guess, game. But I'm not getting the last one. Very clearly, because I can't figure out where the hell it's supposed to be. Because I assume in this case, when you're saying enter Atlas Station, we're not staying in the Hammerhead, and as far as I can tell, all of these seem to have been found with the Hammerhead. So unless I missed one that was in the area of Vulcan Station, I don't see where it could be. Yeah, we're gonna replace this with the missile launcher. Yeah, because we're getting out here. So if I missed one, it must have been in Vulcan Station, somewhere in there. But I'm pretty sure Vulcan Station...
Good. I'm getting some troubling readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the server room and shut down the core before it can...
As I was saying, I'm pretty sure the only little scan things we found at Vulcan Station were minerals.
Archer log 155.2. For years, my brother's condition has been a handicap. That changed today. His autistic mind is the breakthrough I've been looking for. He can communicate with the Geth. Such a tremendous grasp of mathematics. It seems serendipity is alive and well in the 22nd century.
I think we may have found what happened with the... what caused the AI to go off its rocker.
Archer log 157.8. Unless he sees results, the elusive man is shutting us down next week. I have no choice. I'm going to tap David directly into the Geth neural network and see if he can influence them. The danger should be negligible. David might even enjoy it.
Damn, 1,500 credits for salvaged computer hardware. I guess the chip shortage hasn't resolved itself still.
Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 6. System malfunction. Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 6.
Decomposition simulation.
Arriving at level 3.
There we go.
Arriving at level 5. Arriving at level 7.
I'm gonna take cover. That doesn't look good. Yeah, that ain't good.
Arriving at level 6.
Level 6 is not where I'm trying to go. Okay. Or 7.
Please contact facility support. This elevator is not in service. Please choose another. Smoke detected. Please extinguish all cigarettes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
My shields are down.
What is this?
Have a nice trip.
An elevator? Or not an elevator, a roller coaster?
His autistic mind is as alien to me as an actual alien. Anything could happen when we plug him in. But I have to try, don't I?
I mean, obviously that wasn't an elevator. I was trying to say, is this a...
Warning. Decelerator offline. Serious injury may occur.
Oof, okay, fun. Alright, that was pretty quick. If that was some sort of roller coaster, because it seemed like one. Constant up and down, up and down. Right, yes, because door controls can just move between doors. That makes perfect sense.
Get ready. I wouldn't be surprised if this button summoned a Reaper.
Yeah, Jacob did not like the joke. Ow, 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 ow.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How to get the guest's attention?
The robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
Oh shit, not friendly. Disturbance.
David, I want you to order the Geth to take a step forward.
How does he do it?
David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind can interpret the Geth language at its most basic form and mimic their phonetics, with his photographic memory cross-referencing the meaning as a snap. He's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the Geth's neural network?
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
I see no harm in finding out.
You know, until everything goes badly.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
David, please pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of Geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
Any other disturbances? No? Okay. Anything to loot in here before I activate the elevator controls? That'll probably go haywire and try to kill me or something.
maximum weight capacity.
Does it really? In that case, I'm just gonna go ahead and get my missile launcher out now.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
We're ready. Open a connection to the Geth network.
Quiet!
David, no! Tell the Geths to stand down!
Quiet, please make it stop!
Node acquired. Normandy SR2 is within range.
Oh shit.
To establish upload link.
Get back here. Missile launcher, please. Also, if you could be so kind as to...
Tell Vulcan Station to cut all power!
It's too late. We've lost control.
Attempting to establish upload link. Connection lost.
Quiet! Please make it stop!
I'm trying. Yeah, that doesn't seem like the best way to hook somebody up.
Quiet. Please make it stop.
Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
This kind of doesn't seem like he willingly volunteered. This kind of seems like you forced him. Because, yeah. You lied to me.
You told me that David volunteered.
By necessity. If I told you the truth, you would have shut me down and not him. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
Yeah, until people started dying.
And before you knew it, you were running your own private hell.
I had no choice. The demands were incredible. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
And at what cost?
Who gave you the right to play God?
People who are too afraid to make difficult decisions themselves. When they pray for a miracle, they're really praying for men like me to make the tough choices. If my work spares 1 million mothers mourning the loss of 1 million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
And you made your brother suffer.
Look at him. Your brother will never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
And Cerberus would exploit him.
Cerberus will never leave him alone. Your brother will always be a lab rat.
But a well cared for lab rat. At least he'd still be alive.
Oh, you're a terrible brother.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
Square root of 906.01 equals
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
Quiet. Please, make it stop.
No, I'm sorry. David's coming with me, buddy. You seem like a terrible brother. Only just now realizing that you kind of fucked up.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
Did you really just try to shoot me?
You even think about coming after your brother, and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David, minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
Isn't Grissom Academy the place where Jack is? Yeah, that doesn't seem like a great place to put the dude. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I might miss remembering, but I could have sworn Grissom Academy is where Jack is. Right? No. Never mind. Jack is Purgatory. I don't know why the hell I was thinking. Okay, never mind then. I have zero idea why I was thinking Grissom Academy was where Jack was.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Let's see. Dr. Archer's brother from Elusiman, Shepard. I understand you've taken Dr. Archer's brother to Grissom Academy. I'm familiar with their work. It should be a good home for him. I don't condone Dr. Archer's actions, but they did provide a breakthrough we've been sorely lacking thus far. We'll likely never find another individual with David's unique talents, though your decision is understandable. It has set our efforts to understand the Geth back several years. Considering that I single-handedly mow through Geth like there's no tomorrow, seemingly, I think we'll be okay. I don't typically get meleeed, so that's not super useful, but I'll take it.
Probe away.
I don't think there's really enough time to go and do any major like story missions or anything, so I think what we'll do is we will head to the Citadel and then end this stream there. Well, first things first, let's go ahead and expend a whole bunch of our probes, probably the last of what we have, actually.
Launching probe.
Let's go ahead and finish off exploring this system.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
There we go.
Probe away.
And that gets us down to poor, which is good enough for me, and we technically have one probe left. Not that I think it's really worth keeping. Okay, let's go ahead to where the mass relay is. I believe in this game, if you run out of fuel,
50%.
I don't believe you're actually, like, stranded. You just move significantly slower. Okay, mass relay. Let's go off to the Citadel. Do a save before we actually... an actual hard save before we dock. So, let's see. Supposedly constructed by the long-extinct Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation, and is a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the wards, and a light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidium ring. Assuming that 1 G is supposed to be, like, Earth gravity, I don't know if that actually is the case. I'm just going to assume it is. 0.3 seems very low. Miranda and Garrus, I think. Seems like a fun combo potentially for walking around the Citadel with.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Who the hell are you? Oh, that's what's-her-face.
Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
Just enter your password for a fabulous prize package worth millions of credits.
No. Why the fuck would I put my password in? That seems like a terrible idea.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Have you been briefed?
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
Why the secrecy?
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
You sure?
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
Okay, tell me about you and Cerberus.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
Interesting. What deal exactly?
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Okay. We have zero idea about a heist, but okay.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
Oh. Okay, tell me about this partner of yours.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
Okay, expecting trouble.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
Gray box.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about your partner.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
Oh, well, that sounds interesting. What did it say?
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
Well, I see why you want it.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
Well, we'll take care of it.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Yeah, we know that ain't how it happens.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Okay, well, oh, I can talk to Garrus.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago. The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Bullshit.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
And yet Shepard, a one-man army, is running around gunning down the Geth 2 years ago like there's no tomorrow.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control. Charles Saraceno, leader of the Terra Firma Party and former Alliance Parliament candidate, has pled guilty to tax evasion. He is in custody pending sentencing.
Shocker.
The Shepard Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth, where the most famous human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood. The scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to leave gangs and join the military or enroll in school.
Now I'm curious exactly what the dialogue's like there if you have a different start. You know, if you say your childhood was living on ships or on a colony or whatever the case may be. Now I'm curious exactly if you still get the Shepard Scholarship, and if so, how different it is.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants. Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding, and promised more help for those forgotten by the system until now.
Okay, so we are getting a couple of sort of mentions of stuff from side missions in Mass Effect 1, which is interesting, because I didn't know that, because I've never bothered listening to the Galactic News thing here when I played this game way back in the day.
The Tyrian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at Shashi. The Tyrian government previously made reparations from what humans call the First Contact War, but refused to pay interest. The Turian hierarchy has supported improved relations with humanity since the Alliance's heroic sacrifice defending the Citadel from Saren's attack 2 years ago.
See, looks like saving the Council wasn't the worst idea ever. You know, it was literally just 3, like, destroyers or something that got blown to bits, and we've got all this other stuff going on now.
A council inquiry has concluded that a combat VI that went rogue on Luna was not intentionally upgraded to full AI status. Alliance members have maintained that the VI was for combat testing purposes only. Given these findings, it is unlikely any charges will be filed. Certa Foundation is likely to close by the end of this fiscal year. The Foundation never recovered from a deadly attack by biotic extremists on one of its medical centers 2 years ago. A quiet candlelight vigil is planned for hostages who died during the Batarian attack on Terra Nova. Reverend Michael Bowman, whose daughter Kate died in the fighting, is holding a non-denominational prayer service on the anniversary of the attack.
Name sounds familiar, but I don't quite recall it.
Shepard Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
Really? You guys named a plaza after me?
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
Don't worry, guys. The Queen promised me she's not going to go on a murder spree in the future.
The Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, has declined to name the next race likely to gain Council membership. However, she suggested an announcement could come soon.
Well, it sure as hell ain't going to be the Vorta, because, as we found out in Mass Effect 1, a lot of people really don't like the Vorta.
Commander Shepard. He uncovered Saren's plan, defeated the Geth army, and died in the final days of the fight. Or did he? Witnesses report seeing him alive on Omega.
Well, I say Vorta. What are they called again? Make sure I'm getting their name right. Volus, no. Yeah, Volus, not Vorta. Yeah, I meant Volus.
2 years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zoo's Hope has announced plans for an expansion.
Zoo's Hope, I don't recall that one. But I imagine we did something there in Mass Effect 1.
The Kaden Alenko Memorial Scholarship has begun sending gifted human biotics to the Ascension Project for care and training. Alenko, a graduate of the controversial Biotic Acclimation and Temperance Training Project, sacrificed his life to help stop Saren on Vermeer.
Now I'm curious about what dialogue or what gets mentioned there if Ashley's the one who dies.
Later today, we interview Counselor Anderson. The tireless former soldier has put down his guns to build bridges with numerous trade treaties. Tune in and find out what the man behind Commander Shepard's rise to fame thinks is the greatest threat to intergalactic stability. The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Ah.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Can I help you, sir?
Security seems kind of heavy.
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
I just want to mention, her eyes seem very small for her face. Like, there is a lot of empty space on her face.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
You know what? No, we'll hold off on actually going in. So that's going to be it for this. For this part, I will see you all sometime next week. Potentially, I'll do another stream during the week. We'll see. It just depends. Next week is checking calendar. Oh no. Okay. For some reason, I thought we were later in December. Never mind. For some reason, God, I'm not paying attention to things properly. Either way, yeah. So I'll probably do another stream sometime during the week as well. I'll probably try to do 2 streams a week. I just need to plan out actually doing that. So see y'all next time. Till then, goodbye and farewell. And I'll probably go and watch the VOD for your stream that you were doing earlier, Joe.